what's up? Because I'm never really sure how. What's up, Jace? How's it going? Lauren, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. What's up, Stormy? If I open it up on my laptop right here, I can see you guys a lot better as far as your chats. So let's see. Mindy says, hey buddy, missed you. Hope all is well with your sweet family. Well, thank you very much, Mindy. Everything is well, and I hope everything's well with you as well. Nurse Major, what's up? I like it. Excuse me. We had pizza tonight, so you know the tomato sauce loves to act up with me a little bit, but I'll live. Don't worry about that. Natalie So 7, congrats to the king of butter. I think I like that. It has a smooth ring to it. Nice. So what's up, guys? I appreciate everyone tuning in to this little late night live stream here. I just really wanted to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my YouTube channel. It's been tough to get people to transition from Facebook to YouTube, which I understand. Facebook's kind of like your everyday social media app. You kind of can do everything there now. But it is a big help for me and this channel to have you guys subscribe and watch here. Obviously, there is a small amount of ad revenue, which I'm able to put back into creating really cool recipes and videos for you guys. So thank you all again. I appreciate it. Michael Malloy, what's up, Michael? Welcome to the live stream. Andy Kennedy says, congrats, my friend. Mindy says, it certainly is. My baby, she is 8, had dentist appointment this week, and she has anxiety about it. The dentist, she has anxiety about the dentist, but she did amazing. Well, hey, look at that right there. That's awesome, I love whenever, our children go through some things that are really, uncomfortable and come out of them, because that builds character. That's a big deal. I think that a lot of kids aren't experiencing enough of these days, but, we got to be put in awkward situations in order to really build character, and strengthen our inner soul, Adam Jesse says, wish you were on TV still. You deserve to be anyway. I assume he means like he's still wishing that I was on TV. Not that I was once on TV and got canceled. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate that. I mean, we'll see what happens. You never know. You never know. Michael Malloy is telling me congrats on the 20K. I appreciate that, Michael. It's a feat that I never thought would actually even be possible. At one time, I was happy to have just a couple hundred subscribers, much less 20,000. It's truly remarkable, and I'm very thankful for that. Jay says we need chicken lo mein. I need some chicken lo mein too. I can go for some Chinese food. Karen, thank you for the great videos. Stay safe with the weather tomorrow. You're right. I don't know what's going on, but people are a little freaked out about this weather coming here tomorrow. We're getting like flash flood warnings and all kinds of stuff. So I hope everyone's safe. Tracy, welcome to the live stream. Tracy, she says, congratulations. Love watching you and your family. I hope that's a she, because I have an Aunt Tracy who's a girl, but I know a guy named Tracy who works with my dad. So I guess the name could go either way, So hope I got that right. But thank you, Tracy. Yes, Mindy, it is hard on a parent whenever our children are crying or upset. Our caring nature is to coddle them, but in many cases, that's the worst thing we can do. We got to let them fly. We got to let them fly. Sometimes we got to let them fall too, because we have to be able to experience pain and hardships, because that's what life is. When we grow up and become adults, we experience pain and hardships often. And, you know, if we learn that as a kid, that you will experience pain and hardships, but you will overcome them, then, you know, you can get through these times a lot easier as an adult. So, you know, kudos to you for, you know, getting her through that. Adam, thanks for the mention. Hey, no problem, Adam. You're one of 20 people on here. You're bound to get mentioned. Nora, thank you very much, Nora. Appreciate it. Welcome to the live stream. Alan Neighbor says, well, I'm probably not the only one, but when I first saw your gumbo video, I thought you were black. Well, you know, I take that as a compliment, because you related to me and however you felt, you know, you thought I was. And, you know, I like the fact that, you know, people just had to assume a color, you know, didn't really know, you know, but at the same time still took the video as positive, you know, which is a great thing, because, you know, I don't believe our color defines us, you know, at all. I don't think that at all. I think your character defines you. And obviously, if we're going to talk about any person of color who really believed in that, it was one Dr. Martin Luther King, you know, who wants a person to be judged by their character. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, I love that people will, you know, just, you know, have their thoughts of what they are, of what I am. But, you know, over time, they gather their own perspective of me. And as long as it's positive, you know, that's all that matters to me, you know. Now Lisa says, he has that sultry southern voice. I guess. Oh, Michael Malloy, you funny. Right on, Alan. Hey, I like that. That's good. 100. Keep it 100, man. Look, I'm telling you, you know, we are a product of energy, you know, and everyone has a certain energy that they put out into the world, the universe, what have you. And if your energy is positive, it will resonate to other people. And it's amazing when you put out something of a positive energy, what it can do for the people around you. You know, you never know who might be around you just having an awful day, and you just come in positive, smiling, laughing, whatever, and that might change their entire path that day. You know, they may have gone home and done something they would have regretted, and you might have just put a little bit of positive light into them that made them go, you know what, it's going to be okay. That's the way you got to live. Mindy says, character is king, full show. Yeah, absolutely. Good character is key to life, you know. Michael Malloy loves family channels. He probably watches the Family Channel. Jace, Paya! You know, Jace, I actually don't even spell it that way, man. They have spellings that way out there, but I grew up as a kid, it was like a cross between pow and haya. So that's why I say paya, and I spell it P-I, like pi, like 3.14, and then ya, like haya, you know? But I grew up as a martial arts kid, so that's why it resonates with me that way. Michael Malloy thinks I'm awesome. Well, thank you, Michael Malloy. You awesome too. Appreciate it. You guys had a good Easter? You guys like Easter candy? I gotta show you this. I keep this bag right here because this right here is my favorite Easter candy. Oh man, I don't know if y'all ever had this, but these like little miniature chocolate eggs. They're like M&Ms on steroids. They're so good. Whew. I don't know what kind of chocolate Cadbury is making, but it is good. That is delicious. It's milk chocolate with a crisp sugar shell. Right on. What you doing, Gumbo? Gumbo just jumped off the couch. Y'all want to see Gumbo? Gumbo gonna tell y'all, hey, come see, buddy. Come on. It wouldn't be a live stream without your debut. Oh, let me tell y'all something. Gumbo is getting chunky. Boy, he's getting happy how you been eating. You know why? Because Juju's been feeding him Cheerios. Every time we give Juju something, she's feeding the dog. That's why he probably loves her more than anybody. Huh? Isn't that right? Give me a kiss. All right. All right, my boy. That's a good boy. Oh, yeah, he was 11 pounds when we got him. Now he's 17. Ah. Let me see who we got right here. Who has chimed in? 1 second. Alan says, those Whopper eggs are heaven sent. Yeah, I do like some Whopper eggs. You're right. Don Sharp says, best candy ever. Dawn, I cannot disagree. They are phenomenal. Justin Duran, congrats on the 20K. Love watching your videos and trying some of your recipes. Always reminds me of being home. Well, I take that as a huge compliment, Justin. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I appreciate your support. Mandy says that's her husband's favorite candy too. So you like the Cadbury with the cream in them, huh? I never was a Cadbury with the cream in them, but you are saying the Cadbury are the best. I assume you mean the Cadbury with the cream or these Cadbury mini eggs. If it's these mini eggs, I hate. We're on point. Andy, that's his wife's favorite. Michael Malloy, Whoppers are awesome from In-N-Out. Michael, what are you even talking about? Let's see. Jace, good to know. Honestly, I didn't really know how to spell, so I Googled it. Alrighty then. I'm gonna have to think back for a second. Oh, Payao, okay. Right on. If you see mine, you'll see Payao is P-I-Y-A-H-H-H-H-H. I spelled it with 5 H's, so I gave one for every family member. Let's see here. Tracy said, hi, Gumbo. Seth Saucier. Congratulations on 20K subscribers. Keep up the great work and positive thoughts. God bless. God bless you too, Seth. Thank you for tuning in. Justin says, hey, Mindy. Tracy, love all your videos. Do you think you will ever release a cookbook? I get this asked all the time, Tracy. Now, I got to tell you, it is definitely in the plans, and I've got some things moving, but I am still on the brink here as far as how many recipes I have. I feel like I should have a few more before I officially try to publish what I've written down. But it is definitely in the works. Daddy Daughter Broadcasting, what's up, Daddy Daughter? Cajun Ninja, congratulations. Daddy Daughter Broadcasting signing in. Well, I appreciate it. Welcome to the live stream of the Cajun Ninja. I wish I could play guitar like you, my friend, but I'm still a beginner. Tracy, what has your baby girl eaten hot lately? She loves showing her daddy up by eating hot stuff. Well, today she actually ate some jalapeno poppers at a local pizza restaurant called Peppers. But she doesn't eat the actual jalapeno. We pull that part out, but it's still kind of spicy. They have like a crab meat stuffing, and she tears them up, so she gets after it. Michael says his mind is way out in left field. Hey, at least it's somewhere, Michael. El Big Rican, what's your opinion on Popeye's chicken and biscuits? Did you hear that? Did y'all hear my wife go, oh my gosh? I mentioned Popeye's chicken and biscuits, and my wife said, oh my gosh. That's what Popeye's means to this family. We love some Popeye's chicken and biscuits. Look, and they got some other people out there that the big fans of KFC, but I promise you, if I put Popeyes and KFC up against each other, I think Popeyes is gonna tear that butt up. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to sound biased. It's just my opinion. I'm just throwing it out there, and if you don't like it, you can throw it right back. No, I like Popeyes, man. I really do. Shatira Poindexter, what's up, Shatira? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for tuning in. Good evening and blessings to you and your family. Congratulations on the 20K. Well, thank you, Shatira. I'm very humbled to have you as a subscriber, as long as everybody else that is here tonight in this live stream, and everybody that has, ever tuned into my videos. So thank you. Michael says Popeyes is awesome. It is. Nora, if I make a suggestion, please provide a printable recipe. Whenever I run across one, I print them out and laminate it. Want to make sure it doesn't get stained. Well, Nora, in most all of my recipe videos on YouTube, if you check the top comment, the recipe is pinned as the top comment. So just to let you know, this is where I've been putting them, because YouTube does support this channel by you know, ad revenue here and there. So that is a way for you to get the written copy. Crispy, what's up, Crispy? Crispy in the house. Congratulations, Cajun Ninja. Thank you, Crispy. Mandy thinks it's cool that Justin loves the Cajun Ninja. Hey, that is pretty cool. Dawn Sharp says, any recipe for a seafood chimichanga yet? I know it would be better than La Casa. I don't know, Dawn. I think you might have mentioned that last time. I want to say you did. I didn't write it down, but it sounds very familiar to me, and I think it's something I probably will attempt one day. Daddy Daughter says, you are an absolute boss in the kitchen, brother. Glad to know you. Thanks for coming to our live stream earlier. It means a lot. Hey, look, man, I'm humbled to hang out with anybody. I really am, you know. So whether you're a page of 2 million like the LA Beast or someone like yourself who's on the rise, you know, if I'm able to see a page that resonates with me, I'm gonna hang out with you. You know, that's just who I am. I don't ever want to put myself on a level that I think I'm better than anyone. You know, because I think we've all been created under the same image, and with that being said, we all have the ability to make each other smile. So why should we limit ourselves to only those we think that can be of value to us, you know, in a way that's not, in a way that's materialistic, you know, if I should say. There's a lot of that in life. You know, people want to always rub elbows with the people that can get them, you know, ahead this way, you know, but I want to get ahead here, you know. So that's where I stand on that. Sometimes I'll just ramble on and don't know where it's going, but I know where I'll end up. Random Family Man, good day, Mr. Ninja. What's up, Random Family Man? Welcome to the live stream. LAB said KFC. Yeah, I know that, Michael Malloy. I'm not sure what's going on right there. I don't think he's had a good batch of Popeyes, because a good, crispy, hot, fresh drumstick from Popeyes will smoke an entire batch of KFC. Just letting y'all know. Lynette Thibodeau, it was great talking to you and your family this evening. Oh, what's up, Lynette? I assume that was you. We took a picture right outside of Peppers, huh? Who knew that your last name was Thibodeau? I like it. I like it. Glad to have you tuning in. Thank you, as always, for supporting my channel and my Facebook page. Look at Kimberlyn. Kimberlyn says, congrats on 20K, well deserved. Well, thank you very much, Kimberlyn. I'm happy to have you here tonight on this little late night. I call it late night. I don't know. It's Friday night. You know, what time is it? 10:28. You know, it's crazy. When I used to play in a cover band, I think some of you already know that. Well, I say play, but I was the singer for the band. And 11 o'clock was when we took the stage. Excuse me. And so it's so crazy now to think, you know, that 10:30 to me is like, all right, let's hop in bed. Well, at least on a weeknight. Friday night, I'm hanging out with you guys. It's cool. Let's see here. Crispy has said, hey to Michael Malloy and Daddy Daughter. Let's see. Tracy said the Popeyes in Oklahoma City is not very good. Hey, it can happen. They can have a bad one here and there. El Big Rican says, Popeyes red beans and rice is heaven, but I have to try your recipe. Hey, give mine a try. You give mine a try, you might have them battling out there, you know? Bam. And then he says, Popeyes, hands down. My girls get down with Popeyes. Hey, Yorkie Terrier family, welcome to the live stream. What do you think of Tom Segura comedic joke about Cajuns? Well, you know, Yorkie, I think you got to find some positivity in it, you know? At the end of the day, we were so special that he decided we should be part of his routine, you know? Hey, it is what it is. You know, I don't let stuff like that get me down. I know where I stand. You know, I think I live in a beautiful state with a lot of really awesome people who have a lot of different dialects, and I'm happy to say I can understand all of them. You know, maybe a little Cajun French will throw me off sometimes, but other than that, I like where I live. So Natalisa, you said beef or pork ribs? I like pork ribs. That's just me. I find they just, they don't really get caught in your teeth as bad. Michael says it's 8:28 p.m. in Salem, Oregon. Jay said, do you know DJ Retby? I don't know a DJ Retby, but I know DJ Ret. And he does pretty well. He's really, really, really talented. Really talented. I think I've told you guys this before. I think the guy probably should have a lot more of a following than he does. But for whatever reason, his platform is going at a certain pace. But I think he's destined to do great things. That's for sure. Cameron Guidry, you need to make more recipes. I'm working on it, Cameron. I'm working on it. Tracy says, what was the name of the cover band? Tracy, it was Dolly Pardon. Like Dalai Lama and the word pardon, like pardon me. Nice play on words, right? Michael says, I wish we had a super Popeyes like they have in Metairie. I think everybody should have a super Popeyes. Crazy Kimberlin Opinions in the house. Says, what's up, Cajun Ninja? What's up, Crazy Kimberlin? You been eating any hot stuff lately? I'm still waiting for you to try Dave's ghost pepper sauce. Dave's ghost pepper. Although you've probably tried stuff way higher than that. But for some reason, for me, I was really blown away by it. Oh, wait a minute here. What happened? Daddy Daughter broadcast said, everyone please subscribe to Natalisa07. It actually got held for review. And I get to decide, should I hide that or should I show that? Should I hide that or should I show that? I should definitely show that. Lynn Andre says, hey, boo, so happy to see you again. So impressed, a lot of people with your recipes. Popeyes is good, but not as good as your recipes. Well, Lynn, that is a huge compliment. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in and being a supporter. I really do appreciate it. Jemiah Sargent, hey, what's up, Jemiah? Crazy Kimberlin gave me them high fives. Paya. Tracy says, we have a Sam's Eatery here in Oklahoma City, and they are out of LA. The bomb. Right on. Daddy Daughter said, just kidding, but if you do subscribe to her, it could be fun. Because she owes you a live stream, huh? That's right. I know what's up. I know what's up. You owe a live stream, Natalisa. You owe it not. You owe it. Michael Malloy, Jefferson Parish Rules. Lynette Thibodeau. Yes, it was. My son and I took pictures with you this evening. On our way home, my son said to me, Mom, it's Friday the 13th, and I met Jason. Oh, man. That's wild. That's pretty wild. Hey, I like how you put that together. That's a pretty classic movie there, but I promise you, I'm nothing like that, Jason. Jason, don't worry, Jason. I don't want to hold it against you. Doug Washington, what brand and model of your stove? Okay, I assume you mean what brand and model is my stove, and it is an Electrolux. Charles Russ, congratulations, man, on the success. So awesome, bro, from Dularge. Paya! Right on, Charles. Down in old Dularge. I like it. I've been down there many times, done some fishing and stuff. Caught some big bass in Dularge. Cameron Guidry, made your gumbo in the past. It was great. You need to make a video on how to make a good roux for a gumbo. Well, I made a gumbo making roux. Actually, I got several videos making a roux, but I maybe can just do just roux, and we'll see how that works out. Jones, when you going to show people how to make a sauce piquante? Jones, I have done that, my friend. If you search YouTube, chicken sauce piquante by the Cajun Ninja. You'll see that I've done that. And I made a roux. Daddy Daughter says, awesome, Cajun Ninja. That's right. That's right, Daddy Daughter. Look, Daddy Daughter, I've been working on my guitar myself right here. Bam. Got me a nice little Alvarez. Still working though, man. I gotta tell you, my fingertips. Good Lord. Look, you can kind of see they busted up. Busted up. Michael Malloy says, play it. I only know like a couple songs, man. It ain't worth it. El Big Recon said, did someone say roux? My hunt for an oven roux continues. You like that, daddy, huh? You like that, daddy, daughter? That's weird saying your name, man. You like that, daddy? Do you like that, daddy? Lynette says, yes, Matthew is a jokester. I thought it was funny too. I'm sure you'll see him at Rouse's soon. I'm gonna have to go check out the St. Mary location. I've been there a few times, but you know, we live on the other side of town, so I'm gonna have to go check it out. You like, yeah. Dude, let me tell you, I've been back kind of playing around with it for a couple weeks now, but I never really truly learned guitar. You know, I don't even know what chords I play. I've been doing the like online, God, what they were called. There's something that's called where you look up online, it kind of tells you where to put your fingers. I can't remember, you might know what I'm talking about, but I can't even think of it, but that's what I've been messing around with. Cameron says I need to make pecan pralines. Pecan or pecan? How y'all say it? I say pecan. They got pecan, 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 pecans. I think that's all of them. Daddy daughter's self-taught too. But you know what you got, man? Singing and playing. Singing and playing is hard. That's very hard. El Big Rican says pecan. You think it's pecan, huh? I will have to disagree. If you need help tuning it, just look up a video called Standard Guitar Tuning on YouTube. Right on, right on. I'm gonna need to kind of play around with that. I am kind of cheating here though, because this one has a built-in tuner. Turn that bad boy on right here. See that? And then I can just hit it. You see how it's green light? Oh, because I talked into it, it made it sound. But when it's green light, that means it's on. So, it means it's on point. Let's see, Dawn. Oh wait, we got a few people chime in on sounds here. Got a pecan, a pecan. Dawn says, she says it like I say it, pecan. Jennifer Delvin, congratulations. Rue is a word on the game Scrabble. Love you, Chef. Yeah, and it should be a word because it's rue. I don't know where I was going with that, but it's definitely a word. Justin Duran, Northeasterns and Georgians say pecan, pecan, deep south. Yeah, that makes sense. Michael Malloy wants some hush puppies now. Here you go, Michael Malloy. Show you what I've been working with for my daughter here. See if Michael Malloy can guess this one right here. I don't have any, Oh, wait, I missed a note there. There we go. Wait, it's right here. Let's see who got it first. Who got it first? Daddy said, thank you, Ninja. All the best for Guitar Endeavor. If you play like you cook, you have a killer combination. Right on. I like that. Mindy Jumanville says, hello. You like that built-in tuner? Yeah, you're right. Justin Duran, you the man. You got it right. It is Jewel. You were meant for me, not made for you. It's pretty close, though. Thank you, Daddy. Appreciate that. Is there anything you can't do? Well, I can't play it very good. I'll tell you that much. Let's see. Tracy says, what part of Louisiana are you from? I live in Minden, Louisiana for 2 years. Don't know if that's spelled right. My husband is from Jeanerette. Oh, yeah. I'm very familiar with all of it. Minden is way up in North Louisiana. Jeanerette is pretty South Louisiana, but I'm even further south down in Thibodaux. So that is how I roll right now. But yeah, I was playing around with that. I tell you what, one that has been very tough for me is, and I really want to play it because one of my favorite songs ever is Fuel Shimmer. So it's got like this like part where it's like, and it's like the change is supposed to be very fast, but I'm still kind of struggling with it. Right there, it's kind of hard to make that adjustment. And then you get kind of to the, I don't know if it's a bridge or a verse, but it's like. Working on it, It'll come for sure. But I don't know if it's this guitar, but mine, like, God, my fingers get tore up on it. Cameron says y'all need to make some boudin. Cameron says his family is from Lafayette. Right on, Cameron. Justin says that would be the bridge. All right, well, good deal. See, I'm learning here, Get better every day. Definitely one of those things that, over time, I think you can get better at as long as you keep playing, keep practicing. Dude, hey, thank you, Justin. I didn't know that existed. Some softer strings. That'll work. Yeah, I don't know if it's something I'll continue to really get better at. Who knows? I'm just starting out, but. So Daddy says, as long as you keep playing, the calluses will stay to some extent. That's good to know. I don't know if mine have fully developed. Like I said, I started about 2 weeks ago. And let me tell you, it was rough the first week. Like, I told my wife, there were some chords where I would hold the note and I would get nauseous trying to play it because the pain of it pushing into the nerve in your fingertips is like, it's pretty brutal. So I actually I took her aside. I was like, hey, come, you gotta come try this. Come hold these notes and try to play them. And she would just like barely get one or two little like strings to actually like make the sound that you wanted it to make. And she was like, no. She's like, screw that. She goes, that hurts. And I was like, yeah, no, I got a lot of respect now for people who get out there and, play guitar. Like, I mean, you play guitar for like a good hour and a half, 2 hours on a live stream, man. That's some work, man. I give it to you, especially an acoustic guitar. Justin says, a different wind can be easier on your fingers. I'm not sure what that means. And Stieber says, never give up, never surrender. Never give up, never surrender. I like it. I like it, Ann. It sounds like a movie or something too, though. But I still like it. Cameron says, I used to play guitar, and you're good for a beginner. Well, right on, Cameron. There you go, man. Crispy says, Galaxy Quest. Is that the movie it was on? Is that what Never Give Up, Never Surrender was on? Oh, I'm going to give it to Ann, though. She rolled up in here with that one. I'm going to give it to her. Let's see, I got a notification. Oh, look at this. Good old LA Beast is live right now. YouTube. Let's see what LA Beast got rolling on right now.
Side-Eye Sky, how's it going? Says the more you know. Indeed, I just learned something about what Tonga was. And Toothless, welcome Toothless. I appreciate your kindness.
You can hear some LA Beast,
huh? That Mad Dog ramen video was the first video of yours I have watched. I was hooked after that. Hope you are having a great night. Oh, cool. Yeah, I guess the spicy ramen noodles challenge, I realized.
I'll turn that sound off. Man, I like Ellie Beast. I really like watching her stream too. But let's see. Justin says, why NDE of strings? What does that mean? Why NDE of strings? Wendyed of strings? I guess. Who knows? That would be a Greek can. If you were charged with the task of making a Cajun-style pizza, what would you come up with? And go! I'll tell you what, I'll do you one better. Let me go right here to my channel. And I will go to my videos. And I will pull this one up right here. Share. This takes me forever. I don't know how LA Beast does that so fast. Here we go. Here you go. Here's my Cajun style pizza right here. Jambalaya style pizza. I gotta tell you, it's kind of cool when you post something into the live stream and you are the guy running it, I guess, or guy or girl running it. You get a little crown going. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Cameron says, I want to know about the pizza because my dad owns some pizza restaurants, so we are always wanting different ideas. Well, what I did was a jambalaya style pizza, and I used a sauce at the time that's called Cajun Power. And they make this sauce that's, you know, it's got a good kick to it. And some people find it spicy. I don't. I mean, it's got a good kick, but I wouldn't say it's spicy. Excuse me. And what I did was, you know, I bought a pre-made crust, layered out the sauce, and I took some good Cajun sausage, sliced them up thin, and browned them, and then added the cheese, mozzarella cheese, and then the sausage, and then I did red bell pepper and green bell pepper, and I'd also browned some chicken in the same pan as the sausage, and so it was chicken and sausage. So it was like a chicken and sausage jambalaya, but on a pizza. Worked out pretty good. Must say, I enjoyed it. Justin, El Big Recan. We have a food truck here in Alexandria called Jim Deggy's that serves up several pizzas with a Cajun flair, including boudin on them. Right on. That sounds pretty good, Justin. Boudin pizza. You know, just when you think they can't do anything else with boudin, they go and make pizza with it, huh? Tracy says, ask you before on live feed to make more crawfish recipes, and I tried your crawfish etouffee. It turned out awesome. Thank you for your great recipes. Tracy, what have you made so far of mine that that has crawfish? Because I've got several. Maybe I can find one for you right now that you haven't tried yet with crawfish, and be something new for you. You know, I'm just saying, just throwing it out there. Dawn says the shrimp and crab pizza from West Main Pizza was good. I don't know if I've ever had that one. I can't say I'm the biggest West Main pizza guy. I like the taco pizza and the barbecue one, but just like the regular pizza, I don't know. I like a lot more sauce on my pizza. I think they do it kind of old school, traditional, and probably the way pizza's meant to be eaten. But you know, unfortunately for me, I got spoiled to a good amount of sauce. All right, Daddy Daughter says, well, you two, brother, have a great night and wonderful weekend. Congratulations again. See you soon. Good night, everyone. Have to work in the morning. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in, man. I know you just put in a good 2 hours almost on your own live stream. So thanks for chiming in. Says, you do play well for only 2 weeks. You're learning fast. Well, I mean, I strummed around a little bit back in the day whenever I was younger. So I did, you know, I don't want to say that I've only been playing 2 weeks, but this is the first time I've really put the effort in to learn. I never actually knew how to play a whole song, I'll tell you that much. Just kind of played around on some chords. So learning the whole song's been nice. I learned how to play that Jewel song, and then I know all of the Shimmer song. I just, you know, I'm still kind of working on the kinks. But appreciate it, man. Thank you again for tuning in. I hope you have a good night. Tracy, I did go and look up your crawfish recipes. You do have a lot of them. Well, right on then, because I know I've got crawfish pie, crawfish etouffee, crawfish stew, crawfish burrito casserole, crawfish lasagna. I've got a lot of crawfish stuff, so I mean, it's getting to a point where it's getting a little harder to even think of stuff. I got corn and crawfish bisque. I got a few of them. So I do appreciate you giving them a try, though. But yeah, buddy. Like that, boy. Daddy daughter says I'm getting better. Ninja, sorry, wind is hard to come across properly over text. Guitar strings have a core and are wound with a different gauge of wire over them. That outer casing can be thicker or thinner. Ah, okay. Lynette said she made the crawfish pie and it was delicious. Lynette knocked out a bunch of my dishes. I got to meet Lynette tonight, and she said she made corn soup, jambalaya. She said she made so much jambalaya she was freezing it. That's pretty good. Let's see, KSM Q1. Wind? Oh, he means wind. Okay, so like when they wind the strings. Gotcha. Hey, there you go. Appreciate that. Justin, I suggest a nylon string to be easier on the fingers. I might have to take you up on that consideration there, because I'm going to tell you, I don't know what they got on here, but man, like I can't even do barcodes. It's just so hard to push down. Like, I know, did I say barcodes? Like this is supposed to be one right here, I think. Second. You see it right there? Can't even knock it out. Can't push it down enough. Bam. If you use nylon strings, you cannot use a pick. Well, actually, I can play without a pick on this one too. One of my other favorite songs too is Incubus, Pardon Me. I learned that chord right here. Man, I don't know if I play it better with my hand. That's kind of it. Still kind of getting my strumming down. Jace, I have an electric guitar and it is easier on your fingers to play than acoustic. You are right. Pardon me while I burst. Yeah, you're right. A decade ago, I never thought I would be 23 on the verge of spontaneous combustion. What was me? That was one of my favorite bands ever. Like, I went to see them in concert 2 different times. But I like some of their old stuff too, from an album called Science. They had some really good songs that I really resonated with. Jacob Berg, you are awesome, bud. Did your pasta live a few months ago, and it was the bomb. Well, right on, Jacob. Way to go knocking that one out, my friend. You know, I often love to just give the credit to the people who make the dish because, you know, it's one thing to watch something, you know, but to actually go out and try to replicate what you've seen is another, you know. So that deserves some credit. Good job. Appreciate it. Dude, KSM, I don't know if that's how you say your name, but Vitamin is one of my favorite songs ever. Like, you know, when he starts on, he's like, I'm born, I'm alive, I breathe. And then the song just kicks in. Oh, man, that's a great song. That song just pumps me up every time. I always said, like, if I was like a mixed martial artist, I would walk out to that song, you know? When he's going, dude, That's a great song, right? I don't know if anybody else knows that, but that was a great one. Good stuff. Jason, I'm actually a 3rd degree black belt in Taekwondo. I currently teach in Houma, Louisiana. But yeah, I'm still going, man. I think martial arts is a lifelong journey. You know, it's something you just keep doing. But when I say mixed martial artists, I mean those who actually get in a cage, you know, have dabbled in many arts of martial arts and actually use that to compete. And I can't say it's for me, but I love watching. As a matter of fact, a guy from Lafayette, Louisiana will be fighting tomorrow night on Fox. His name is Dustin Poirier, and he's awesome. Dude's really good. Really good. But yeah, I've always been watching mixed martial arts. Just love the sport, man. It's, you know, it's a great thing to, you know, see people who actually dabble in martial arts and then compete with each other. Tracy says, I love jalapeno poppers. Do you have any suggestions on how to make them Cajun style? How to make them Cajun style? I mean, I personally haven't made them before, but the restaurant I went to tonight, they actually like take a piece of jalapeno, like with no seeds, and then they make like a crab meat stuffing, and they kind of like, I don't know if the crab meat stuffing has egg in it or whatever, but it binds real easily. Like you can make a meatball out of it. That's the kind of consistency it's with. And they roll it into kind of like an oval shape and then batter it and then fry it. And let me tell you, it is, if there's any time you'd ever want to try a Cajun jalapeno popper, that is it right there. Jay says, that's awesome. I have to try it. Cameron Guidry, my grandpa was from Lafayette and was a state boxing champ for a few years when he was younger. Right on, Cameron. That's pretty awesome. Crispy says, interesting. Actually, a matter of fact, I can show you guys when I was younger. Let's see here. If I can find, I always click out my YouTube stuff and I never know how to get back to it quick enough. If you guys are talking to me and I miss it, I apologize. So, let's see here. My channel. I'm gonna have to go back in the Rolodex here, way back. Videos. Here we go. This is a young Cajun ninja right here. Whoa. Turn that down. And you'll notice because I had that nice shaggy hair and a good old dirty chin. Come on. There we go. Copy. Bam. Okay, so this is actually when I competed when I was 21. I first do a form, and then when I was done with that, I sparred and competed against three different guys. I always start on the left side of the screen. So if you're watching and you look on the left side, that's the side I start on. Justin says, decased andouille, seared crispy with some sour cream, cheese battered and fried. That sounds pretty good. That's a good one right there. I'd go with that one too. Tracy says, I wonder if you could use crawfish tails in the jalapeno poppers. I can't see why not. You probably could like chop them up real fine or something. Maybe make like a breadcrumb, egg, filling that it all binds together. I think it would work. Oh, Big Recon says, have you ever wondered how Bobby Boucher would fare in the octagon? For real though, that pizza you made looked awesome. Bobby Boucher. Who knows, man? He had a good takedown, right? Justin says, I'm originally from the small town of Eunice, but spent a greater part of growing up in Lafayette. Nice. I know where Eunice is, actually. It's a little bit north of Lafayette. Cameron says, I'm shopping for that Cajun power sauce that you use to make your pizza. Nice. Get you some of that, dude. That stuff's good. They make one called Sloppy Boudreaux. Instead of Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Boudreaux. It's so good. Best sloppy sandwich you ever had. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of good sloppy sandwiches out there. All right, here. Let's see what LA Beast is doing. Wow. His stream is going so fast. It's unbelievable. I couldn't imagine actually having, 400 people just messaging like that, It's kind of nice to come here with you guys and just take it slow. Let's see. M. Kane 006. It is so great hearing your voice. It makes me homesick for my home state. Well, I'm glad I can give you some bit of your home state right here in this live stream. Appreciate you tuning in. Let's see, I think I got one other one too. From when I was younger. Let's see. I think you guys might have seen this one. Wow, it's so crazy to look at some of these posts some of these videos that I posted 5 years ago. I started posting on YouTube 5 years ago, but it was just silly stuff. Wasn't nothing that I thought would go viral, Look at Russ, AKA Yaya is me in the house. Cajun, where you been, bro? Man, I just been kicking it. I'm lacking a little bit. I need to get another video going. I was kind of holding out because it's crawfish season, and I was working on some things of possibly doing a boiled crawfish video. But I've also been doing some media type stuff. I actually had a news station come to my house earlier in the week, and they did a segment on me. That's actually supposed to air in Lafayette. And then today there was a photographer that came take some shots of me and my family because there's a local grocery store chain around here called Rouse's. They actually have gotten really big. They're in a couple different states, and they're putting me in their magazine. So, it's been cool, man. It's just it's blowing up here and there, but I'm having fun with it. So, let's see. Cameron says, do you use Tony Chachere's in your recipes? I've used Tony Chachere's. I think many people down here have. It's a very popular Creole seasoning, which, by the way, I don't think there's a huge difference between Creole and Cajun seasoning. I think it's more of a marketing thing than anything. But I've had people actually get offended, oh, that's not Cajun seasoning, that's Creole seasoning, or that's not Creole seasoning, that's Cajun seasoning. If you read the ingredients, they're pretty much the same. So, hey, Russ, thank you, man. Appreciate that. M. Kane says, good debate, Tony. Slap your mama or other. Hey, if you guys have one, call it out. Crispy, sup, Russ? Russ says, sup, Crispy. Hey, Crispy. Hey, Crispy. How about this old school jam right here? Yeah, you're right, Justin. That's it. Dude's on point tonight. He knows his songs. What else can I play that you would maybe know? Yeah, you're right. It's truly more than words. It's more than words. I couldn't even sing it, More than words. Let's see. What else you would maybe know? Maybe know. How about this old jam right here, huh? El Big Rican says, 4:26-minute mark on your video. You gave your opponent a hell of a kick to the face. That sound was so clear. You know, honestly, it's crazy. When that match was taking place, that guy before that our little deal started, he was like he was kind of like just really in my face, like just like staring at me, you know. And I was like, what is this dude doing, you know? And he just kind of like looking up at me like that, and I was like, whatever, you know. And then so they paired all of us up together, and the head ref or whatever says, okay, there's 5 of y'all. One of y'all is gonna have to fight more fights. And the biggest guy in there, he goes, I'll fight the most fights. And when he did, after he said that, I was like, man, I should have stepped up, man. I should have said that I would do it, you know, but I didn't. And then the guy goes, the head ref guy goes, all right, well, somebody's got to fight him first. And I said, I'll fight first. So then me and that guy got up and went at it first. And he was pretty tough. Like, if you watch that first match, he actually threw I did like a spinning hook, and I caught him. And I thought I knocked him back, and he stood right in place. And when I turned back around, he was kicking, and he caught me right in the eye right here. Bam! And my eyes swelled up. But I caught him with more kicks, and I wound up winning that match. And then I wound up fighting that guy that you saw me kick in the face. And when I threw that kick, I had no clue that it was going to do that. I was pretty tired, and he just backed me in the corner, so I just threw something real quick, and it landed right on his chin. And the sound was, you know, just perfect. And but, you know, thankfully he didn't get knocked out or nothing. You know, there was no hurt. But yeah, that was a pretty crazy moment. KSM Pew 1, Dust in the Wind is correct for 1,000 points. Justin says, I'm a musician / audio fanatic, DJ'd and produced music for years, had a stint in radio for years, so yeah. 2 of useless music knowledge here. Oh, I think I got what you're saying there. I think I kind of picked up what you were throwing down. Right on. I don't know if I have any other ones that you, I got only a couple things that I strummed on. That's what I was telling Daddy daughter. I've strummed on things throughout my life, you know. Let's see. This one's maybe one you maybe might know. All right. I don't know if I can play it that good. I think KSM's gonna know this one. Wait, that can't be it. Man. I can't even play it. He might know that just from the little bit I did. Oh, tons of useless music information. I got you. I picked up what you're throwing down. Yeah, buddy. So what are you guys up to tonight, huh? Friday night, hanging out on my live stream. Not a whole lot going on. That was right, KSM. Drive. Drive is the answer. You on a roll. You know your music, that's for sure. Well, guys, looks like I'm about to reach the 1 hour mark here, which is plenty enough live stream for me. You know, I just wanted to kind of jump on here and say thank you to all the people who have subscribed to my channel. Reaching my 20,000 subscriber milestone was huge. So I must say that I am very humbled by that. You know, super thankful, very blessed. As always, I appreciate all you guys so much. You know, I hope I can continue to do things that entertain you, as well as bring you recipes that you enjoy. But let's see, I think we got one more thing here. Justin says, one thing about our amazing state is no shortage of talent. Yeah, you are right about that, Justin. But other than that, guys, I appreciate y'all tuning into this live stream. Thank you so much. KSM, appreciate it. Appreciate you. M. Kane 006, congratulations. Keep the videos coming. Thank you for sharing your times. M. Kane, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Karen says, thanks for taking time out of your day for us. My pleasure. Trenton Webb, paya! All right, Trenton. Thank you for tuning in, Trenton. Crispy says, poof! Poof. Nice. Well, look, guys, thank y'all again. I appreciate it. I hope y'all have a good night, good weekend. And if you're going to be around that nasty weather, stay safe out there. Peace out. Paya.